Hello everyone, I am Roxy Rascal and welcome back to more Inazuma 11 Victory Road CFI games. I'm going to have to turn the music off because this is copyright stuff. I will have to edit in music, thank you. But we are facing we're trying to fight our way out of relegation after losing our last set, but we're facing Shiny. This is our eternal rival. This is my fourth set in CFI against Shiny. So, but I'm excited. It actually has been a longer bit since we have played, and it's my first time playing them in CFI with the new team. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna start with Falcon actually. I don't know why, but we'll keep Keyman on as our forward for now. No reason to change it yet. See what we have. It's gonna be weird playing. It's always weird playing without music. Not regular Mark? No, it's Mark's is, and that's good because Kyan really is good for us here. We're running a 3-6-1. Okay. Yeah, pretty flexible either way. In terms of there. Yeah. So we're gonna run the Enchanted Forest immediately. That looks good here. Okay, we need to swap the wings that Jake is on. Making in the Master on. Okay. No, it's too late. Okay, that's fine. We at least get the ball back. Oh, it doesn't actually go to Jimmy. Oh, the Ian? Hello? Fine, we have the inline stampede here. Go. I'm gonna shift. I probably could have guaranteed it, but I mean, we get the Flame Fortress out now. Not the worst. And Omega Hand. Look at that, still nearly goes in. A lot of tension forged, although the downside is that is also a hyper mode they have for sure now. Really? Oh, no. I'm gonna Tiny Wall this now. The obvious thing is you... Okay, you actually got through anyway. Which is bad because... Okay, you don't have advantage at least. A force around here. Just the last resort, okay. We are probably going to have to mega match in this though. But the Titan Wall at least... Oh, it's actually going back to Xavier. Not going to block all of it, but it's trying to block as much of it here as possible. Yeah, I'm going to keep her Scritter Roar card in this. Yeesh, look at that. That's going to beta. I mean, sure. I'll take the Awakening here. That means I can use my Awakening here. No, you don't have one as well. Get our our bond up, zoned out working. That's fine. Not really, but whatever. What can you do in this situation? Besides let it happen, you know? That went through my legs. Yep. That's going in, unfortunately. But we might be able to equalize it. Hopefully. I'm not gonna undo that. Unfortunately, I don't think it's worth, because if we switch to another goalie, they'll just counter switch to us. There's no point switching now, especially because... Oh, they're gonna switch, actually. Which is fine with me. Oh, they're not. Okay. Serve shot, gets it around, get the goal, at least equalize it before the half, and we get to start next half with kickoff, so we can get bond from the get-go. I love that sound effect so much. They brought Terry on. It's fine. Alright. Incoming, probably. Oh no, nothing. I was expecting a. I'll run the Fire Tornado TC just because it's so much damage here, and it probably forces an awakening out if nothing else. Yeah, there's a keeper's crit. That's good, because now they force that out whenever... Oh, they... Okay, so they only have... Wait, no, that was the other keeper who had Omega Hand 3. That was Mark that had it. Okay, we can run the Enchanted Forest again. Right, Jimmy. I know you don't have... You at least don't have tension, or you don't have a big move. That's one of the two. Well, you might have a big move, but not big enough, yeah. Just the Aurora Curtain. Not enough to stop it. We'll have Enchanted Forest for their kickoff. Probably not the best time to use it because you can time it out a bit, but whatever. We'll see what they play with. I still haven't swapped the wings these two are on. That's gonna baits me a bit. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Unfortunately, that wing is now extremely open. Yeah, just the cavalry advance will probably be enough, unfortunately. Curve shot? I mean, that goes in, yeah. So, we'll just Aurora card on this. Maybe we get the sea if who knows. It doesn't. We at least get hyper mode points from this. And we essentially forced out their hyper mode as well. Now I'm gonna double. We bring Terry in now, obviously. I'm also gonna bring in Guy. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's go fire off the Elemental Catalyst right away. Hello there, Jimmy. Cool story. Inline set these. And finally, the Chaos Break. What? Okay, they at least get into it. So this will probably get a good bit of damage off it, but the main thing is we force out a lot of resources at the least. Well, plus 3. Okay. Look at that, still 2082 through. Doesn't go in, but it's about the damage, because look at that damage. That's fine. I know you don't have tension here for something, yeah, so that's fine. And we can run the Titan Wall to really just hamper their offense in this last bit. Yeah, Burr comes on, but that's fine. I may next have to... what you call it? Yeah, makes sense. But again, it's always better to force out something like that defensively than having access to it in a defensive manner. Where's he? Oh, it was the bed actually. Don't think we're gonna block it in entirety, so it's more about, again, just stalling out. The Jungle Jam does that to perfection. We'll keep our Greater Warrior card and just guarantee as much as possible. Nice. There we go. First leg goes to us in 3-2 fashion. And in the second leg, we get to start with the kickoff. Beautiful stuff. Alrighty. It's like, yeah, you get to play your music whenever you want. I just can't listen to it because I like to avoid copyright strikes where possible, if if I can. Who do we want to... I don't think... Goalkeeper wise, I'm gonna just start with Devalin this time, I think. Safest bet, higher stats and all by a whole, like, 2 or 3 essentially. Depending on which one you're looking at, it's not a big deal at all. But those teeny tiny bits maybe matter. Not as much as the elemental advantage, but they can matter. And who are they starting with goalie wise? Oh, it's Devalin as well. Alright, that just means Destra gets his chance to shine. That's fine. Okay, yep. Force out the tension just to block it. Really? Okay. Town wall then. We need to lower the shot damage where we can. But the good thing is they don't have anything more than a regular shot, I imagine. Hello there, Jack. No, I tried to be too smart, but he wasn't ready for that lair. I'm just gonna sideswipe this, don't mind me. Yeah, I was thinking we'll win this because Stalwart Suppression's gone, sideswipe L2 gets through. I'll just shoot with a regular shot. Again, force out Flame Fortress in this kind of situation, that's no big deal. And the Aurora Curtain. Okay. That should be quick enough to trigger to the event. Oh well, I just let her run to me anyway. Okay, that was greedy of me. Yeah, no. Yeesh. Only good thing is this guy doesn't have elemental advantage, just the burning overdrive. Bad news is, oh. I mean, in that case, I'm literally going to wall for one this. Because if you listen, you just used your hyper mode and passed out and not even shot, I will take everything I can just to not let you have this ball again, please. Hello there, Jimmy. I passed it like a moron. I pressed the wrong button! I cannot believe that I did that. You're joking. I literally threw so hard there. It's not even funny how hard that was of a throw. Okay, just a chaos break. Yeah, I got a hair in my neck. I have enough to see at this, but man, I completely botched that so hard. Yeah, I'll take him the hand, why not? I'll use that extra 20 tension for the extra 10 power. I really need to get any move from you instead of that. Look at that, 13. Okay. I mean, I wasn't getting through, so I'll take that you used wall for one. You could have just the walled me. No, I'm here. I'm actually gonna entertain this because it gives the focus boost to everyone else. Oh wow, that got through. Nice. That works for me. Yeah, they're gonna get to easily grind up bombs though. If they are, but I'm pretty sure they are playing like they run Bond with how they start their stuff. I mean, and that, but alright, I'm going to finally do it. I finally am going to remember to swap Drake and Master on the wings. I did it, chat. I swapped them. I'll leave. Oh, I didn't get the perfect the target, but whatever. We still fire off a massive fire tornado here. Okay, keeper's grid? Anything else? Just the Aurora card, that's fine. Still should do over half. Just a bit over, but it's still, yeah, about 55%, maybe 60? Hard to say. The Titan Wall up. And we get to stop it, or at least... Yeah, we need... I don't care, I'm bringing nothing what you call it back on them. I'm bringing Tension Dream back. Oh, we barely got the shot off. Beautiful. Nice. Theo up. Good job, Soul. It's all around the don't know why that's in my head all of a sudden. There he comes on. The issue with that is that, I mean, I don't think we really even need to worry too much about it. Enchanted Forest. I should have let Gunther have it. And Gunther's all the way back here. I mean, Space Penguin just to get it in, I'm fine with that. Whee! Oh wow, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Hello again, it's me. Now let's go. We'll run the Hurricane. Again, it's really just here. I could have shot you into someone else now, I'm thinking. But whatever. The important thing is just forcing out the tension here. And I know they're not going to be able to get counter shot it, so. Didn't I import just the first one? I guess I just forgot. There we go. Fortunately, it was only 60 tension, but the Flame Fortress is kind of nearly as valuable in a way. I am throwing with that pass. What? Might just go right into the wall, yeah. Okay, zoned out. Oh, cool, thanks, Keyman. Okay, running overdrive from heal. That is heal, right? Just the curve shot. But we have infinite wall, we can block this. Oh, just never mind, we can't. But we also only have one person on the infinite wall? I mean, it doesn't matter because we still win, but still, that was kind of funny to watch. Stalwart, that's fine. There we are. GG's. What? The Advantage Judgment takes shots mattering so much. That's whatever. I mean, we win. It doesn't really matter because we won the whole thing anyway. But yeah, there we go. We have our dub. We're still in chance of getting promoted this time. But we still have one more game before that is the case. So anyway, thank you everyone for coming through to watching this. I will see you all next time when we get our last chance to get promoted. Well, not our last chance, but like we get our chance to get promoted into Elite again. That was our survival match. This is next match is a survival match and also a a chance to get promoted. So either way, it matters a lot. I will see you all for that one next time. Goodbye.